If you're looking for Twingo, you came to the right place. If you're looking for Twingo, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was a green-eyed man, a jack, because it's Twingo. My middle name is Misery. Actually, it's Maximus Decimus Meridius. I know. It's Twingo. So don't mess around with me. Welcome, yes, welcome once again to Twingo Fire Walk with me live. Twingo Live, yes indeed, here on Facebook Live. We will Twingo, you will Twingo, we will together, though distanced, we will, as a group, Twingo. But we cannot, of course, play Twingo, until I bring to the stage, we called it a stage, it's literally our living room, until we bring to the living room stage the queen of the Double R Club herself, my wife, the organ grinder to my monkey, not that euphemism. Bless you. I say bless her. She's been cursed for many years. Rose Thorn!
Rose is in the house. Rose is in the house. Rose is brought a friend.
It's got...
I've got a friend. I've got a friend with me tonight.
Yes, Cute Pumpkin, I believe it was called.
I've got a friend.
And who's your friend?
This is Sam.
Sam the squash?
No, it's Sam Hain. See what I did there? Sam Hain.
It's got goggly eyes.
Goggly eyes. Ooh. And a smile. Because it's playing Twingo.
Okay, so yes, we can put. She did cut its arse off, so it was soggy of bottom for a while, but now it's not. So is he sitting? Is it a he or a she?
Sam has no gender. He's passed beyond. They have passed beyond.
Thank you. Right. So where am I putting them?
Sam will sit where they want to sit. Not that.
What? Put them somewhere.
Oh, sit on your shoulder.
That's going to fall off.
Oh, sit there. Oh, that's a good place.
Can't be seen, I'm pretty sure.
Well, maybe Sam can sit there until I get all set up.
Okay. So yeah, this is. I know if there's anyone new, this is seeming very muddled and messy. Honestly, we're much more professional than this usually. Yes, this is Twingo. If you've never played before, we welcome you into our dream and hope that you welcome us when we inevitably enter your dreams this evening. It's all very, very simple. You're aware of what bingo is. You're aware of what Twin Peaks is. You don't have to have seen it, but you have to be aware of it, I would think. It's bingo. It's Twin Peaks. It's Twin Peaks bingo. It's Twin Peaks bingo. It's Twingo. It's a compound word. It's a portmanteau word. Twin Peaks bingo. Twingo. Basically, all that will happen is you have a Twingo card at home. If you don't have a Twingo card, it is too late, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't watch, because all sorts of crazy hijinks will be ensuing presently. But if you have a Twingo card at home, basically you have squares on that card. How many squares? 25 squares on that card, and basically each of these balls that you see here will correspond, or could correspond, with one of those squares. Basically, Rose will draw a ball, she will read it, I will repeat it. If it corresponds with any of the squares on your Twingo card, either cross it off with a pen, dab it if you've got a dabber. If you have no writing implement of any kind or stylus, simply make a hole in the paper, or as we say here at Twingo, invaginate. And we are looking for a full lodge, a full card. Every single one of those 25 squares must be crossed off, dabbed, or invaginated, and only then and only then can you type into the comments Twingo in capital letters with as many exclamation marks as you fancy, and basically then you will be a winner. But then we continue to play, because for each game there are 3, count them, 3 winners. I went like that with my eyes closed, literally opened my eyes to check I was holding out the right amount of fingers, because it's been one of those days. There are 3 winners, so if you win, don't worry. If somebody else wins, don't worry. We will continue to play until we have 3 winners. Then the cards will be checked. Rose knows all the cards that all of you have, so she can check them against what balls have been drawn, because if anyone calls Twingo fraudulently, everyone in the comments section is licensed by us to call you an imbecile in capital letters with as many exclamation marks as they like. It's very simple. We're going for a full lodge, all of the card, not a row, not a diagonal. There are balls, there are Twingo cards. That's it. There is also gin. Yes, there is gin. Oh, and I should say, and this is not a ball called, we haven't started yet, but if and when the ball is called with the name of the Log Lady, that is the point when we all drink a toast to the log lady, Catherine Coulson, who was damn fine and awesome. I think that's covered everything.
Yeah. Sam has a good spot so they can see what's going on.
Yeah, well, they can't see the balls, can they?
Sam feels the balls in his pumpkin head.
A film we watched. Only last week.
Huh?
Pumpkinhead, Vengeance the Demon. It's not perfect, but it's a great monster.
Sunday night, mystery movie.
Mystery movie night. Okay. Okay. Right.
So
are we ready? Yes. I think I've covered it all.
we haven't had any complaints this week. All the prizes from last week have been posted.
They're on their way. They're in the post box and in the air.
We have some special new prizes this evening.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Thanks to the wonderful and marvellous Juliet Rose. So there's some brand new, never before seen prizes.
Or seen or smelt prizes. Ooh.
So yeah, this is it.
This is, as you say, it. Don't call Sam in it.
Oh, he doesn't like you.
I mean,
Sam does not like the loosh. Words have been had, and I feel sorry for you tonight. Oh yeah.
Why? Their mouth is a bit of paper stuck on. Yeah, I'm really afraid.
How very dare you?
You started it. Don't fucking give me that shit. Fuck you, Sam. Fuck you. That's it. I'm saying it. I don't care. You started it. I was perfectly nice to you. But no. You want to start on me? I'll fucking start on you. Pick a fucking window, mate. I've gone all Essex.
I would not pick a fight with this squash.
I'm pretty sure no one's ever said that sentence. Let's Twingo!
Let's Twingo!
Okay,
Woo-hoo!
We're off.
What colour is going to be first out the box tonight? 1, 2, 3, here we go. Oh, it's white. Ooh, Harold Smith.
Harold, claw your own face, Smith. Harold Smith, j'ai une âme solitaire. Harold Smith. Sad soul. Let's go. Next ball.
Oh, another white one. The chrome reflects our image.
The chrome reflects our image. The chrome reflects our image. You may wish to think of it like that, but the chrome reflects our image. If you have that on your card, cross it off, dab it, or invaginate. I don't know why my right knee comes up when I do that, and you can't even see it.
Oh, yeah.
Like strung together, yeah.
People on Facebook recommend you sleep with one eye open this evening. Because Sam's going to get you. 1st of October, every night for the next 31, Lush will be attacked by a vegetable in the bedroom.
That
sounds filthy.
It really that does sound filthy.
Like that.
Maybe like that.
No.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
No, on this watch. Oh, it's pink.
Pink to make the boys wink.
Annie Blackburn.
Annie Blackburn. Annie Blackburn. How's Annie? Well, she's burnt her black. Look, she's Blackburn. She's Annie Blackburn. Cross her off.
Fargo, North Dakota.
Fargo, North Dakota. Fargo, North Dakota. Cross it off.
Above a convenience store.
It was above a convenience store. Above a convenience store. Cross it off, dab it. You know. Oh, big bandages escaped.
You could do with a little shelf here for the drinks and the vegetables and the food.
Yeah, I think that way lies madness.
Hold on. Oh.
That way lies madness. Spilled drink and sticky balls.
Another October
Fest.
It's dark blue. They're the ones hardest to read. And
she was warned.
Wind River.
Wind River. Wind River, where they found a body. I won't say whose body.
Careful.
Wind River.
And which way is that wind blowing?
Over there.
Is it a north wind or south wind?
That's kind of northeast. You're actually trying to work out if it is, aren't you? I don't know.
Well, that's south.
That's what I'm thinking. So if that's south, that's north. So that's sort of northeast.
Northeast. It's a northeast wind. How did it go?
Thing is, here's the thing. On the weather, and they say, oh, it's going to be cold today. It's a northerly wind, which means a wind coming from the north where it is cold. But northerly means to go towards the north. Am I wrong? That seems no. If you move in a northerly direction, you're walking north, right? But a northerly wind, the north wind doth blow, and we shall have snow. We won't have snow. I'm just saying, northerly, confusing.
Let's rock.
Let's rock. Let's rock. I guess.
I don't think anybody should ever see that again. I think we should stop.
Not sure I can.
Stop. Stop.
Let's rock. Let's rock. Cross it off.
Oh, it's neon green. I have the fury of my own momentum.
I have the fury of my own momentum. I have the fury of my own momentum. Cross it off, dab it.
Oh, apparently it's an aviation thing, the wind. So, yeah.
That doesn't really answer my question. It's coming from the north. Why is it northerly? If to move northerly is to move north.
It's an aviation thing, and I think it's above our pay grade.
Oh, very. Yes. It's been so many years since I was a qualified airline pilot. So, yeah, maybe I should just let it go. Balls.
The Palmer House.
The Palmer House. The Palmer House. The Palmer House. The Palmer House.
First time out tonight. Abandoned train car.
Abandoned train car. Where we scared the living shit out of Sherilyn Fenn at the Twin Peaks UK Festival. Terrified she was. Terrified.
5 years ago this week?
Yeah, probably. Yes, 5 years ago this week.
Happy days. Went to Happy for Snake and Lydia.
Crying all day.
Crying all day. But they were drinking a lot of Agent Cooper coffee cocktails.
Oh, that'll make anyone cry all
and
day.
at the end of it, it's kind of like I blackmailed them. I said, oh, I brought you some coffee vodka. Could we do one more show?
How many shows did they do over the weekend?
I think we did 13 in 2 days.
And they were crying and wailing and being murdered. Well, Lydia was being murdered, 5 times a day.
Oh, the ball that caused all the controversy.
It did. This has given His Majesty Scott Ryan a whole chapter. King of Twin Peaks.
King of Twin Peaks.
Trademark.
Hashtag. The power and the glory.
The power and the glory. It opened a can of worms. It was split roughly down the middle. I think most of the Americans knew it was Canada because most of the Americans, I think, got the subtitles. Not all of them, though. So Chicago didn't get subtitles. We didn't get subtitles. We didn't really know what was going on because you go from a scene at the Roadhouse, Jack's at the bar, she's like sitting at the table getting all, do you want to fuck the homecoming, blah, blah. And then, boof, they're through a door. And then they're in Canada. I'm just saying, we didn't get the subtitles. But you're welcome, Scott, for the content we have delivered unto you.
There are a few people who didn't see the 2015 train car reenactment. You can find it on the Double R Club Vimeo page.
Yes, we have a video of it. It doesn't quite do it justice, but it's the best you're going to get, I'm afraid.
So it's pretty good. It's on our, so find the Double R Club on Vimeo.
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 Vimeo. Vimeo.
Vimeo.
Vimeo. Vimeo. Vim.
Oh.
Eo.
Oh, it's another blue one.
Okay.
I can hardly read it. Jacques' cabin.
It's Jacques' cabin. He's fallen in hard times. He's driving a taxi now. What's Jacques doing? Jacques' cabin. He's cabining uptown. Uptown. That's a reference very few, if anyone's going to get. He's cabining uptown. Jacques' cabin. Cabinet uptown, uptown. Anyone?
I know.
Anyone?
I think I know.
What?
Is it the fall?
It is the fall. Yes, it is.
What do I win? Give me a prize.
Down low. Don't leave me hanging. No, you. Cabinet up. Jacques' cabin.
Jacques' cabin. It's green. It's the one-armed man.
He's got one arm. He's a man. He's the one-armed man. The wonderful Al Strobel.
And Paul is saying that the train car was insane. The smell alone.
Oh, yeah, tell him about the smell.
So,
that sounds weird, but it was engineered.
We'd gone to Punch Drunk a lot. The Drowned Man. We'd gone a lot. And
it was an immersive theatre production. Incredible.
And we ended up doing some work for them, and you went on some of the performing courses.
You went on the design.
I went on
producers, yes.
the theatre design one. And they have this, there's a company in America where you can buy scents.
Not cents,
No.
because otherwise I would have stocked up. Scents, S-C-E-N-T-S. Scents.
So,
is that how you spell it? I don't even know.
So these scents, scents that we bought for the train car were thunderstorm
and
dirt.
It was called earthworm.
Earthworm.
So it was kind of dirt and the kind of thundery kind of.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
They cost a lot of money
because you have to get them shipped over from America. We sprayed just before every performance.
Yep. So it was really a real.
And it was pitch dark in there. It was pitch dark, and we had everyone line up around the walls because there was very little space in there to actually perform. So there was only so many people we could let in, and they had to stand right up against the thing. And I would shout at them. You would be scaring them before they came in, saying, "If you've got a heart condition, don't come in." It was real Hitchcock shit. And then when they came in, I made them behave themselves. One man did not behave himself. I threw him the fuck out.
That's what Shell's just said. Witnessing Luce chucking out a guy for wandering drunkenly in and not staying to the walls.
He kicked over the pile of dirt.
Yeah.
Fucking arsehole.
Yeah, but it was one of the
best things we've ever done. Yeah.
Ever done, and truly phenomenal. So we did it in 2015, and then we did it again. I think in 2017 when we went to Camden, or 2018 was.
Camden was
17.
the first, was it?
It was the Genesis in 2015, and then in 2017 at the Hornsey, which was also amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That
was where I threw him out of the Hornsey.
Yeah, the Hornsey. Yeah. So it was great. But you can, we'll post a link to the video.
Yes, we will, because it's something we're really proud of. Yeah, it was very cool.
It was amazing. And we still have some bottles of scent in one of the boxes. And every time I have to go into it to get out some more
little
body sheets. Like all the plastic sheeting is in there. It's kind of like you move it and it's like, oh, I know where I am. Amazing stuff.
We've got lots of plastic sheeting, of course. We do a Lynchian cabaret. Many performers wish to be wrapped in plastic. We've got shed loads of it in there. And
sometimes we have to wrap the stage in plastic because people get a bit messy.
There's squirting, there's all manner of fluids. Yeah. Anyway, right. Twingo, back to Twingo.
Back to it. Oh, it's green, it's Leo Johnson.
Him of the terrible ponytail. It's Leo Falula Johnson. Leo Johnson. Cross him off. Falula.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, not the cheese. Philadelphia. Do you think anyone in Philadelphia makes a Philly cheesesteak with Philadelphia cheese, like a low-fat version? I mean, it would be foul, but I'm just thinking, if people are like, oh no, I can't. Oof.
But in Philadelphia, that cream cheese is called Boston cream cheese spread.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The more you know. You just fucking made that up. This is terrifying. You see the way she did that? I'm sure some of you went for it as well. She has the ability to answer a question really quickly and with such convincing, I don't know, tone in her voice. I just go, oh, is that true? And this amuses her more than anything. How fucking gullible I am when it comes to her. Just go, oh no, that's it. Oh, is it? No! Boston cream cheese sounds like a thing, though. It sounds like it's real.
Boston cream pie is real, but it's a sweet thing. Yeah. Oh.
Don't call me sweet thing.
There's a reason we got married. Right. Oh, it's yellow. It's yellow.
They call me mellow yellow. Quite right.
Like a turkey in the corn.
like a turkey in the corn. Long gone, like a turkey in the corn, I believe is an old blues number. Like a turkey in the corn.
Yeah, I think people are talking about Twin Peaks festival stuff.
And Paul Patrick's like, what was the last ball? Where am I?
Turkey in the corn. Turkey in the corn.
Turkey, like a turkey in the corn.
People are reminiscing about the Twin Peaks festival and being. Did I throw donuts at people? Did I?
No, I think it was an act, wasn't it? Was that not a Miss Miranda act?
Yeah,
that
maybe.
Sounds like Miss Miranda throwing donuts at people. Yeah. That was a really good act.
I would drink a lot of gin. Surprisingly.
I know they're not going to believe that.
I would drink a lot of gin at the Twin Peaks festival. Often on a Sunday night, absolutely wankered.
Wankered like a turkey in the corn, to bring us back to the game.
Right, okay. Pink. Twin Peaks High School.
Twin Peaks High School, where in the corridors they go like this, and they moonwalk this way. And they turn around and they moonwalk this way. Twin Peaks High School.
I've been banned from moonwalking.
We were at Glastonbury when Michael Jackson died, weren't we?
Yeah.
And we'd gone to bed early.
Yeah, because that's what we did.
Because we're so rock and roll. And someone sort of knocked on the tent and went, "Are you awake?" And we went, "What?" And I went, "Michael Jackson's died." And I thought, what is the answer to that? So the only answer I could come up with was to go, "Ee-hee," and that was it.
Okay. Ooh. Cable bends steel.
Cable bends steel. And who knows, one of you lucky winners this evening may be able to bend steel like cable. Cable bends steel. A little bit of mime I'm watching them go out there. It wasn't bad.
Very good. It's the silver fox himself, Bobby Briggs.
Bobby killed a guy. Bobby Briggs. Bobby Briggs. I don't think it's really come up yet, but what I haven't said is, yes, this is Twingo : Firewalk with Me. It also incorporates the missing pieces, just in case. But that's not a call, is it? Why is that I told you that was a bad ball. It's not a good ball.
I think it's a good ball.
It's not been called. I'm just saying it incorporates the outtakes, shall we say, the deleted scenes.
The pale horse.
Looks like he's seen a ghost of a horse. The pale horse. Why the long face? The pale horse.
Agent Desmond, are you talking to me in code?
Agent Desmond, are you talking to me in code? Cross it off. I should say that, hey, why the long face? You know, the horse goes into a pub, barman says, hey, why the long face? Rose here firmly believes and stands by it that part of the joke is the word hey, because it's a horse. I mean, it's got a long face. So.
But why is it important to say the word hey?
Because it's a greeting. Hey, hey,
hey,
hey,
hey,
hey, why the long face?
Agent Albert Rosenfield.
Agent Albert Rosenfield. Cross him off, fucking Kenny motherfucker. Suffered some bumps on the noggin.
Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey. Monkey. Cross it off.
Woodsman.
Woodsman. Filthy bearded men on a staircase. They are. He is the woodsman. Not the woodsman. Woodsman. Oh, there were two. Woodsman. That might not be man. It might not be men, but there were two in the above a convenience gin.
Don't take the ring, Laura.
Don't take the ring, Laura. Don't take the ring, Laura. Cross it off, dab it, you know.
Meals on wheels.
Meals on wheels. Meals on wheels. Meals on wheels. Cross it off. Cross it off. Don't make me come over there. Cross it off. Meals on wheels.
I'm not going to talk about Judy.
I'm not going to talk about Judy. I'm not going to talk about Judy. Cross it off. Spoken, of course, by the immortal Mr. David Bowie, and then dubbed for the return at his request, but mistakenly, I think.
Agent Chester Desmond.
Agent Chester Desmond in a t-shirt with a floppy fringe, fisticuffs. Agent Chester Desmond giving you hot flushes, or if you're American, flashes all across the board.
Like, even Sam's got something to say about it.
He's got something to say. I didn't hear anything.
It's because you're so closed-minded. You can't hear when Sam is speaking because it's all about the loosh. I can hear what Sam is saying, but you, so closed-minded, you don't even listen to anything.
So what you're saying is I'm closed-minded to hearing the voice of a fucking vegetable.
I think you'll find their name is Sam. So if you're going to talk about somebody in the room, I think you should use their name.
Well, speak up, Sam, or maybe I'll you introduce yourself. But I'm not hearing a fucking thing. Because you're rude. You're rude.
Closed-minded.
He's a low talker. They're a low talker.
Closed-minded is the old Benjamin Loosh. I can see you. Oh, the log lady.
Ladies, gentlemen, and those, much like Sam, who've transcended the concept of gender, I give you the log lady. Cheers.
Yeah, listen to the vegetable loosh. They're all saying it. They're all...
Yeah, but when they say listen to the vegetable loosh, are they talking about Sam or you?
Careful.
Boston cream cheese.
Agent Philip Jeffries.
Special Agent Philip Jeffries, once again, Mr. David Bowie. That's Bowie, not Bowie, because it's pronounced Bowie. Okay.
Baby laxative.
Baby laxative. Little baby laxative with a new hit single. Baby laxative. Cross it off. A question.
Is it future or is it past?
Is it future or is it past? Is it future or is it past? Cross it off, damn it.
Killer Bob.
Killer Bob. Catch you in my death bag. Novel.
This one's coming from J. Edgar.
This one's coming from J. Edgar. It was a bit energetic. I think I pulled something.
Fat Trout Trailer Park.
Fat Trout Trailer Park. Fat Trout Trailer Park. Fat Trout Trailer Park. Fat Trout Trailer Park. Fat Trout Trailer Park. Fat Trout Trailer Park.
Was that hip hop?
Probably.
A young person told me today that my hair
And
my accent
was
banging.
Banging. Did he pronounce the second G?
No, he went.
No, banging.
Your hair and your accent are banging.
He didn't do that, did he? No.
I did that because that's
banging.
I am banging.
She's banging like a barn door in a high wind. She's banging.
Hope you like banging too. This is my second gin. Mike Snake Nelson.
Mike Snake Nelson. Mike Snake Nelson. What an arsehole.
The man from another place.
The man from another place. Cross him the F off. Cross him off.
So yeah, some people are doing very badly already. And
I think a lot of people aren't concentrating because they started reminiscing and chatting.
Chitter chatter, chitter
Chitter chit, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, pretty chitty bang bang. We love you.
Does that fall under the new Facebook rules?
Probably not. If we get muted, that's why.
And who wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
The book, Ian Fleming.
Ah, but you didn't know that. Back to Twingo.
And not many people know Ian Fleming's favourite food was Boston cream cheese.
The good deal is in the lodge.
The good Dale is in the lodge. Cross it.
I saw today on the old internet.
The old internet.
The old internet that the hotel in Twin Peaks.
The Great Northern?
No,
Salish?
the Salish has been closed because of a COVID outbreak.
The COVID menace is running amok.
Is running amok.
Dear.
So yeah, apparently that's happened. So we're on, Joe Foley reckons she's on 14, Pete Python's on 11, but most other people are kind of, 5 to 9. It's all a little bit.
It is not 5 to 9.
Piggledy.
Piggle die.
We'll do a few more. I don't think it's time yet.
Oh, no.
Donut.
Donut. A nut of dough. It's a donut.
Sticking with the letter D, it's David Lynch.
David Lynch. David Lynch. Cross him off. Today's number was 1, I believe.
Of course, yesterday, you may have heard David Lynch's message, which was all about me.
It was about a rose.
It was about me, because I wrote to him a couple of weeks ago to say thank you for signing a piece for the charity auction, and sent him a wee present, like you do. And so yesterday, coincidentally, the day after the parcels had arrived, he spoke a lot about how beautiful Rose was.
I mean, some people thought that he was talking about thorns as in the political situation in America and how eventually they would fall off because they were only a small part of the great, big, beautiful rose.
But that's wrong.
But that was wrong. It was clearly about...
It was all about me. It was all about me.
All about.
Back to Twingo. Haps Diner.
Haps Diner. It's the diner. It's run by Hap. It's Haps Diner. Haps Diner.
He was never here.
He was never here. Cross him off anyway.
Nicotine's a drug. Caffeine's a drug.
Nicotine's a drug. Caffeine's a drug. Nicotine's a drug. Caffeine's a drug. Sam Stanley said it. Oh dear. You see, Kiefer Sutherland said it. He's never looked less cool than he is in Firewalk with Me. I mean, no, but as in less cool, as in, he's in The Lost Boys and everyone thinks he's so cool and he's in 24. He's Kiefer Sutherland. In that, he's like, nicotine's a drug, caffeine's a drug, and they won't tell him the secrets, will they? Even in the deleted scenes.
Oh, see what you did there.
Special agent, who, it's not very nice to him. Not very forthcoming. Well, you know what they say, if you're at an orgy, never be the forthcoming. Because it's peaked, hasn't it? Much like Twingo.
When have you ever heard that? That is not a saying.
I just said it.
I think these poor people have paid good money to come and watch and play a game of Twingo, and we're all just talking nonsense. It's not professional.
I like to say I'm not slagging off Kiefer. I think he's great in Firewalk. I'm just saying he's not a cool character. He's not whoever the twat was in 24. We watched the first episode of that. It was like, that was enough.
Okay, we're going to concentrate
On
really
the actual
hard,
game.
and we're going to do 4 Twingo balls without any
4
distraction.
balls, no distraction. Here we
4
go.
balls, no distraction.
4 balls, no waiting.
Glastonbury Grove.
Glastonbury Grove. Glastonbury Grove. Glastonbury Grove. Cross it off.
Don't make me do this.
No! Don't make me do this! Don't make me do this. Cross it off.
Oh, pine cone. Wave your pine cone.
If you have a pine cone, waggle the pine cone.
Waggle your pine cone.
Pine cone.
Donna Hayward.
Donna Haywood. Donna Chug-a-lug, Donna. Donna Haywood. Chug-a-lug. Donna Haywood.
Teresa Banks.
Teresa Banks. Found at Wind River. Now, I'm hoping, last week, Scott and Jen said I made a really good joke. I'm hoping it, yeah, I know, I was surprised as well. But I'm hoping it wasn't the Teresa Banks joke, because that's the only one I can remember. Teresa Banks at NatWest, because we're pretty sure you don't know NatWest, it's a British bank, and it was a shit joke. But we're just saying.
Annika's on 13. Okay, what's on everybody?
What's on everybody?
What's everybody on? Because I'm going to fill up the gin in a minute.
What's on everybody is shell suits. Apparently, they're all wearing shell suits. They got together at a leisure wear conference.
Banging.
But be careful, shell suits notoriously flammable. Weirdly, flammable, inflammable, same thing. Northerly. Just saying. Scott said, you haven't said it. Oh, I haven't said, yeah, I'm not going to say it again, Scott, because I'm not going to remember what I said.
Scott, it will never be repeated.
Never to be repeated. So we got 2 13s there. We got Faye, we got
13s. Pete Pryson's on 12. Joanne is on 14.
11.
Yeah, John, you're not going to win 2 weeks in a row. Jen's on 6. That can't be right.
I don't think you're paying attention.
I think you've got Scott's card.
11.
On
14 for Shane, the Hurricane Gilliver.
14 for
14
Joe
for Joe Foley, the Hanging Lady.
Oh.
Joyce is on 15. Any advance on 15. Back down to 13 for Joe.
Oh,
Patrick on 11. No, he's broken it.
Patrick has said he's never.
Oh, Juliet 18.
Holy moly.
Holy guacamole. 15 for Snake.
Okay, I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna get. She's gonna.
I'm going to top up the drinks. And
taking Sam with you? Or?
No, Sam is going to turn around. Like the bright eyes.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Turn around.
Oh no, Bright Eyes is in that song, but it's not the song Bright Eyes. So, that's Total Eclipse of the Heart. You're thinking.
So Sam is going to watch you, maybe pass judgment on you, and I will find out everything that's been going. Oh gosh.
Have we? I mean. No, I mean. No, I think we're coming. No, we are. So we're still here, yes? Okay, sorry. Okay, so just, I mean, not really that off. You can see a bit of the chair. I'd say that's the bit that's gone a little bit. But you're going to have to wait ages. It's like there's no way doing it. Okay, so, yeah, so you're going to go and refresh the drinks. Sorry about that. Technical hitch. She's very drunk. Regulars will know that at this point in the evening, usually with the help of a kazoo, I rewrite a popular or well-known song with lyrics of my own. Now, I've done something a little bit different this week because this week I've been rehearsing for the show I'm doing on the 15th, Absolute Elsewhere, Part 2, a Gothic induction. And basically, it's using a lot of old goth songs but I'm kind of piecing it together with strange stories from my youth, frightening little things, poems, etc., etc. You know, my usual shit that I usually do. Um, and so I thought I would resurrect a part that was from a show I did some years ago, because it deals very much with my attitude to where I came from, i.e., Essex. Essex, I would say I was born in Essex, but I escaped. And one of the reasons I left Essex is because, yes, when I was a young man, a teenager, I was a goth. And as you can imagine, it did not go down well in a town like Southend-on-Sea, which is relentlessly conservative voting, sort of bullish, mannish, and kind of racist, and just basically Southend, like Essex, is full of wannabe Londoners. They all think they're Londoners, but they're not really. I mean, for instance, when I was dressed as a goth, as I was throughout my teenage years, I literally twice, on 2 occasions, I literally had cars change lanes to try and hit me. Sorry, Sam. I'll put him back up. Literally, cars changed it, trying. So, you know, I didn't go down well. So I was very happy to leave. So there is a very well-known old sort of English, maybe music hall song, I don't know, called "Oh, I Do Like to Be Beside the Seaside," and it was basically used to kind of get people to go to seaside towns, and that's what Southend-on-Sea, unsurprisingly, is. So I've rewritten "Oh, I Do Like to Be Beside the Seaside" to deal with how I felt about how I was treated, greeted, and not wanted by the town in which I grew up in, due to the gothness. Incidentally, if you can come to Absolute Elsewhere, a Gothic induction, I'm really looking forward to it. I've been singing goth songs, rehearsing all week. Rose has been singing goth songs, walking around the flat. It's great fun. I'm singing songs from, among others, I'm doing some Bauhaus, Virgin Prunes, Susie and the Banshees, The Cure, Bauhaus. It's going to be such good fun, really good fun. Okay, right, so yes, oh, I do like to be beside the seaside, all about the town that I came from, Southend-on-Sea, whose literal motto is Southend-on-Sea, the place to be. The place to be leaving, maybe. Okay. Oh, I don't like to be beside your seaside. No, I don't want my face smashed with your knee. Oh, I don't care for bullshit, idiot repartee, or to explain my fashion choices to an IQ of 3. So much fakery and sham beside your seaside. Cor blimey, Govno, you are not a cockney, but you are poor and also Tory. What a sad, depressing story. Beside the seaside, beside the sea. So no, I don't like to be beside your seaside. Oh, I don't want to drown in your ennui. So as a general rule of thumb, there is lots of scum beside the seaside, beside the sea, which isn't actually the sea, but the Thames estuary. I thank you. I shall place the kazoo back in its box, and then welcome back to the stage Rose Thorn. Now,
Don't touch anything.
yeah, don't touch anything, not again. I think you've pretty much fixed up. There's a little bit of wall, but you got rid of the chair, so he did fall off at one point, but I just turned him around so he could watch.
Did he fall?
They could watch.
Did
I
they
keep
fall,
misgendering,
or did they
Sam.
get pushed?
If he was pushed, he would now no longer be in the same shape that he is. The squash would have been squash.
There's been some applause. Shell won the internet tonight. She won the internet with the phrase.
The phrase that pays.
The phrase that pays. Kazoozie and the Banshees. Yeah.
Oh, see, now I want to do a Susie and the Banshees kazoo number in the show.
No, you're not doing the kazoo, the real double R.
It's not the real double R, though.
No, 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 not
What
kazoo.
Susie and the Banshee song would be best done on the kazoo? Because the song I'm singing is quite an obscure
Israel.
one. What am I doing without the kazoo? Okay, let's get.
Shell, I am blaming you for this.
Quite difficult. Because you go, you can't really do, you can't yodel.
You're ruining my
You
childhood.
can't yodel with a kazoo, and that is something we've all learned this evening. What else? I mean, what?
I'm not having
Biggest hit was Dear Prudence, but it's not their song.
You're going to break Susie and the Banshees for me.
She broke them. She broke them up,
Put it away.
didn't she? And then broke up the Creatures, which is the biggest crime. The bigger of the two crimes. Snackers.
Not Twiglets.
What are these?
Worcester sauce French fries. Which I know you also like.
Just for the both. Just for one for both.
Well, I ate quite a lot of popcorn.
You did, yes, before the show.
With
What kind of popcorn is it?
Well, tablet popcorn. But it tastes like toffee apples.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like Scottish tablet, does it?
Mm. Do you get toffee apples in America?
Yeah.
Candy apples.
Candy apples, yeah.
So yeah,
Candy apple red is a
so
colour.
it tastes a bit like candy apple popcorn, and it's fine. It's not great.
It's very Moorish, though.
It's fine, but it's very Moorish, and we ate a lot. I ate even more. I ate loads of it beforehand. Had a big gin beforehand.
You're full of sugar and gin, is what you're
So
saying.
I'm full of sugar and gin, and painkillers, and I'm a little bit dizzy. So.
That's a fine combination. Hence the stumbling into the equipment.
Yeah, little bit. Yeah, I'm a little bit dizzy, Benjamin. So I probably should have my gin passed to me so that I don't bend over and fall over. Yeah, well, I think we're a bit drunk.
You okay without the straw?
Yes, I'm
Paul
banging.
reckons I could do Happy House. Killing Jar would be really, really difficult because it's got a strange vocal melody, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, my favourite Susan the Banshee song is Swimming Horses. I'm doing it without kazoo again.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop.
Kazoozy and the Banshees, I'm telling you. We get together, me, Pete, Shell, we do a covers band. We're all playing kazoos. Right?
And I will change the locks on the door and you'll never get back in again.
I think Shell should be kazoozy. And me and Pete would back her up on kazoo. This is a happy house. We're happy here in the happy house. So it's such fun. Fun. Oh.
Shell lock, what happened?
Cities and dust.
Stop
maybe?
it. Stop it. We're going to play Twingo.
Let's Twingo!
Let's Twingo. First time night tonight.
They're all the first time out.
I want to taste through your mouth.
I want to taste through your mouth. I want to taste through your mouth. Cross it off.
It's green, which means one thing. Carl Rod.
He's the porn star of Twin Peaks. He's Carl Rod. Carl Rod.
It's red. That means
from Rod to Red.
The Red Room.
It's the Red Room. Cross it off. Dab it, you know. Invaginate it like you're Carl Rod, if you know what I mean.
Sarah Palmer.
Sarah Palmer. Sarah Palmer.
Ooh, Jacques Renault.
He's cabinet uptown. He's Jacques Renault. Maybe he's cabinet in a Renault. He's cabinet uptown. Jacques Renault. Until I can drive. You want to see my mind of driving? I just went. What the fuck is that? I mean, there was more trombone than it was Renault.
It's not even the right side.
No, well, no, but he's, Canadian, isn't he?
I don't know what is happening.
No, nobody does.
It's October the 1st. Month 7. of lockdown.
Paul says Jacques Renault Twingo.
Oh, are you saying Twingo?
No, he's not. Is he?
No. No. Is that a Renault Twingo? Yeah, you know what? They've not replied to any of my emails about the sponsorship deal.
Now, these are Renault Twingos, but nobody since last week. Last week, nobody noticed the thing that was different. So we haven't changed it all week, but still nobody's noticed it.
Bridget mentioned who was our little friend to the right.
Our little friend. That's the little Victorian boy that haunts the flat. So you have to be more specific than little friend. We're not quoting Scarface. Don't get me started on Scarface. I once planned to do an entire one-man show showing clips basically called Scarface is a shit film and you're wrong if you think it's good. It's a terrible film.
You started on Scarface and you said you went
I did.
Every week we have that conversation, don't start on Scarface, but today you felt you had to bring it up.
Shell knows. It's a crocodile. It's a crocagator.
Is it a crocodile or is it an alligator?
Ow! Motherfucker! It's a crocagator.
Dusty crocodile.
Nice profile. Look at them snappers. Look at those snappers. What film's that? Look at those snappers.
Meg.
If all these fucking CDs come down now, we're in big trouble.
Just maybe put them on the chair.
Too late.
Today it was my turn to write the top 5 films for the weekly staff newsletter.
Actual tooth holes.
It was my turn to write, and because it's October,
Whose top 5 films?
my top 5.
What, of all time?
No, well, you come up with themes. So
Right.
my theme was top 5 animal horror movies.
Right. So what did you have?
So I had Jaws.
Right.
I had Meg.
Not really a horror film.
It's got a big fucking shark
It's a
in it.
fucking dreadful film.
I had the Cujo.
Cujo, yes,
had
I was
Cujo.
thinking Cujo.
I had the Wolfman.
Yes, which we watched only the other
Yeah.
week, didn't we?
And the last one I had was, what was it? Sharks?
Marley and Me.
No.
Sharknado.
No, it wasn't another shark film because we had 2 shark films.
Horror film with an animal.
Can't even remember. I can't even remember.
Can't remember.
What would it have been? What else has gone? And American Werewolf in London.
Ah, you went 2 werewolves.
2 werewolves. Because
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone.
Right, can't
Without
sing
any
it,
my
can't sing it before our Facebook will
hand.
shut us down.
Interesting.
So yeah, so it's my turn to write the top 5 movies. So I went with top 5 animal horror movies. Because it doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter, does it?
Right, Twingo.
Twingo, that's Twingo.
Twingo.
Snakes on a plane.
Oh, I couldn't remember if that was a horror film.
No, it's not, but it does have snakes in it. They're on a plane. Zombeaver, we haven't seen, so. Lake Placid, that was good. Lake Placid was good.
That would
That
have
had
been
Betty White in it.
That
That would have been better
better
than the Meg.
than the
Yeah,
Meg.
it would.
I just, yeah. Oh. Well, there we go. I'll probably do it again because October is my month apparently. Because I'm that girl. 2 by 4.
2 by 4. 2 by 4. 4 by 8. 2 by 4. 4 by 2 by 4. Cross it off.
Closed down because of COVID. It's the Great Northern Hotel.
Is it a mediocre Northern Hotel? No, it's a great Northern Hotel. The Great Northern Hotel. Cross it off, damn it. Oh, leg went really high that time.
We're going to go there, aren't we?
We are.
We're going to go there.
Waldo said, don't even go there. We're going to go
We're
there.
going to go there. We're going to go there when this lockdown malarkey is over.
If it ever is.
60th birthday, here we come. 45 will still be in the throne, and and we'll never get in alive.
Fuck that guy. Jesus Christ. Happy thought. That was my stomach, yeah. It was it's giving me indigestion. Trump gives me indigestion.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, 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 cross it off. I believe I believe gobble gobble was probably said by Stormy Daniels. How cool did she turn out to be, by the way? I've genuinely never ever had a favourite porn star before, but she is fucking awesome. If you don't follow her on Twitter, you're missing out. She's very funny and she takes no shit from anybody. She's awesome. Pet Sematary.
Oh, we saw the remake of that recently.
Yes, we did. Neither are very good. The problem is you've got a kid that has to be scary. A dead kid. It's like,
I think really I'm the only person that does anything even approaching Halloween.
What are you
at my work? So it's kind of like, oh, Rose, you can do that. It's like, yeah, all right, and it's just like roll them off like that. But I've got other ideas. I've got horror musicals.
How many of them are there?
Well, you've got the Rocky Horror Show.
Yeah, we'll let you have that.
The Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh yeah.
You're
running
you've got
out
the
now.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Horror, okay. Halloweeny maybe.
Halloweeny,
yeah.
I think,
I mean, Rocky Horror is better than all of them, but
yeah. Rocky Horror would be number one,
definitely.
Wouldn't it? Number two, Little Shop of Horrors.
Definitely.
Number three,
I mean, the Nightmare Before Christmas is phenomenal. It's the best thing Tim Burton ever did because he didn't direct it. He was barely there. Don't get me started on him. Him and Scarface. It'd be a double bill.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Bride.
Corpse Bride. Phantom of the
Opera.
Of the Paradise. Is someone that it's a film I've never actually seen. It's one of those ones that slipped me by. That it's a massive cult film. People fucking swear by. I reckon it's really good.
So yeah, this is going to be my month for the top 5 movie selections.
But you kind of
on the Works
you start
newsletter.
them like that. Oh, animals, all musicals. Then you go just horror films, and you put on the list the most fucking disturbing things you can, so that some people will actually watch it, and it will destroy their lives.
Yeah, Grease 2. The Grease 2 would be my biggest horror film. Maybe that would go on a list of films that ought never to have been made. Things what people are wrong about.
Some people think that's great.
Well, they're wrong. Those people are wrong. They are wrong.
Twingo.
Right, okay.
We've been doing this an hour already.
1, 2, 3. We're back in the room.
Back in the room.
The Black Lodge.
The Black Lodge. We've had the Red Room. Now we have the Black Lodge. The Black Lodge.
I don't know what you mean, Joe Foley. Joe Foley sent a
say?
message, and I don't know what she means. I don't know what you mean,
Put
Joe.
it in there. We don't know what you mean, Joe, the hanging lady.
We live inside a dream.
We live inside a dream. But who is the dreamer? We live inside a dream. Cross it off.
Mrs. Chalfont.
Mrs. Chalfont. 2 Chalfonts. Mrs. Chalfont.
It's yellow. That means only one thing. Garmonbozia.
Garmonbozia. Garmonbozia. Cross that motherfucker off. That melon farmer. Cross it off.
Owl.
That's a owl. That's a owl. A owl.
Sam's having a bit of a shiver because, of course,
Sam shivers.
Owls eat squashes.
I saw a really interesting video actually this week about barn owls, and they had like pigeons and other birds of prey, and they basically had all these really super sensitive microphones set up, and they had them fly from one side of the studio to the other, and it picked up the sound of their wings flapping. They did the barn owl. Fuck all. It is silent. It's creepy how quiet it is. That's why the mice and indeed the squashes, the squash eye, have no chance.
There's a bit of an argument going on Facebook about Greece, and let's just say once and for all, Greece is bloody brilliant.
It's the word.
It's the word, and in fact, is the word. Greece 2, nothing. It's the scum on the bottom of the bath.
It's Abby, isn't it? Because Abby and Nathan Dean Williams love it. They love it.
So Greece 2, doesn't matter. Greece, bloody brilliant.
I'd say that the thing that Greece definitely has over Greece 2 is that when I was in college, I was actually in a production of Greece.
Who did you play in Greece?
I'll let them guess for me.
Oh.
Who did I play in Greece?
I
It
know.
wasn't one of the main parts. It wasn't Danny. It wasn't Kaniki, obviously. I was in the year below the year that was doing it, so it was like the parts that were left. I mean, and you kind of have to know the show a little bit because the part I played is a smaller part in the film than it is in the stage show.
I've got 2 Grease Barbie dolls.
Kate, you're right. Bird is the word.
Were you Rizzo? He wishes he was Rizzo.
Coming through, Lady with a Baby.
Yeah, Grease. One of my top 5 films ever. I've got Sandy and Frenchie as Barbie dolls. But yeah.
Are they both Sandy?
No, one is.
What, good Sandy, bad Sandy, are they? No?
Yeah. Love it.
Love it.
Grease 2, screw you.
No, I wasn't Rizzo. No.
You weren't Rizzo.
There are worse things I could do.
So yeah, me and Shane against you all. Grease is the word.
Oh, so Shane doesn't like Grease 2 either.
He thinks Grease is better. Grease is better. The song
It's the word!
You know, you've got Grease Lightning, John Travolta rubbing that cling film over his groin area, if you know what I mean.
Cling film?
Well, he's got plastic that he waves.
I don't remember that bit.
And he rubs it quite vigorously over his groin area. I was a young girl. It was very moving.
Formative.
I've always liked a bad boy. Can't even say it was. Can't even say it.
Well, there are bad boys, and then there are people that bad at being boys. It's the same thing.
Oh dear. Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, no one's guessed. I'm just going to tell you. I was Eugene. Hey, Eugene! Eugene actually gets to sing at the beginning of the show, the actual stage show, and a bit more to do than he gets to do. He's the geeky guy with the glasses. Hey, Eugene, you want I should go wait in the station wagon? There you go. I was Eugene. I've forgotten his second name.
Hey, Eugene.
And me and Patty Simcox sing the school song at the beginning of the show, and then because it's a reunion, and then it's invaded by the T-Birds, and then it all goes back in time. That's how the show works. As I go travelling down life's highway, whatever course my fortune may foretell, I shall not go alone on my way, but you will always be me, Rydell, through all the years, Rydell.
We'll get cut, Facebook will cut us. I'm sorry, this evening we're quite excitable.
I don't know why.
1st of October, excitable month.
It's our time now.
This is it.
We are the autumn people. What's that a quote from?
So this is our...
We are the autumn people.
So it's the 1st of October. We're all a little bit excited. We're high on sugar and gin.
Sugar and gin, shin.
And painkillers. But we're going to concentrate because I can
hear you.
Jesus
Christ, this game's going to go on forever.
I can hear you, and we're going to play straight
We hear
through.
you.
Okay,
we're going through.
Sorry,
Let's go.
But here we go.
Okay.
Douglas Furs.
Douglas Furs, the boylesker himself. He sways in the breeze. He's Douglas Furs.
Waldo.
Don't know why I said it like that. Waldo. Speed round.
Hell God, baby, damn no.
Hell God, baby, damn no. Again, Bowie. Hell God, baby, damn no. Cross it off. Speed round.
Coffee.
Coffee, damn fine. Coffee.
Laura Palmer.
Laura Palmer. Cross her off. She's the one.
Agent Dale Cooper.
Special Agent Dale Cooper. Dale Cooper.
Ronette Pulowski.
Ronette Pulowski. Lucky escape, Ronette. Or was it? Ronette Pulowski.
Wash your hands.
A timely ball. Wash your hands.
Do you know what I am?
Who?
I am the arm.
Do you know who I am? I am the arm. Cross it off.
Julie Cruz.
Julie Cruz, not to be confused with Julie Cruz Ship, who's as mad as a box of frogs. This one, lovely, Julie Cruz.
Angelo Badalamenti.
Angelo Badalamenti, 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 Angelo Badalamenti.
Flesh world.
It's a world of flesh. It's flesh world. Swingers coast to coast. Flesh world.
The ring. The ring.
The ring. We've had do not take the ring. Now we have simply the ring.
Sour-faced Lil.
Her face had a sour expression on it. She was sour-faced Lil.
Red Diamond City Motel.
Red Diamond City Motel. Is there such a city as Red Diamond City? Oh,
We're in the tension
I
zone.
believe we're in the tension zone. I need a drink if we're in the tension zone. Incidentally, that quote, we are the autumn people, was from Something Wicked This Way Comes. The film's pretty good. The book's amazing. Everyone should read Something Wicked This Way Comes.
What's the special about your copy of that book?
My copy of that book is signed by Ray Bradbury, and it was bought for me by Rose Thorne. It's such a great book. It's such a good book.
I
Beautiful book.
believe that they too are in the tension zone.
They.
From the autumn people.
Oh yes, yeah, definitely. The autumn people live in the tension zone.
So we're in the tension zone. Annika only needs 3. Annika, of course, joining us this evening because the Netherlands have shut down all the bars.
Oh dear.
So Annika, now free to play Twingo. So welcome back, Annika. Right, okay. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3. We're in the tension zone. Take a breath. Center yourself. Listen to my voice. Listen to
It
my
is the
voice.
night of the demon.
Shelley Johnson.
Shelley Johnson. Terrible taste in men. Shelley Johnson.
Higgly Jig.
That's
Amorte dem Gel Heter. Laura.
Higle Amorta dem Ye Hater Laura.
Oh, we got a Twingo.
We have a
Holy
Twingo.
moly.
Wendy has Twingoed.
Wow, there's loads of balls left.
There's loads of balls left, and there's 2 winners remaining, so do not despair. You could still win.
Higgly Jig, Amorte del Jag Hater.
Higle Amorta dem Ye Hater Jaude. The video went off then for a second. Came back again.
I think maybe there's story.
I think maybe we lost it. I don't think they lost us. Did we go dark? I don't know.
Right. Okay, Wendy, you are in the winner's enclosure.
Very much so.
But let's see who will be
Who will join you there?
Secret Diary.
Secret Diary. Not secret dairy, which you should never put in the food of a vegan.
I don't.
Secret Diary.
Angel.
Angel.
Of course, that is also the name of your favourite Robbie Williams song, isn't it?
Okay, there's 2 things wrong with that. First of all, you know as well as I do that I can't stand Robbie Williams. Second of all, I can't believe I'm correcting you. The song is Angels. It's plural. So, wow. Amused herself there.
I just came out of that.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. A real indication.
Is it a virtual indication? No, it's a real indication. I got a real indication of a laugh coming on. A real indication. But apparently I'm loving Angels instead. So.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Double R Diner.
Double R Diner. Not club. Double R Diner.
I am
In case you missed that, that was I am the muffin.
You're laughing about my Robbie Williams.
Were you going to say your Robbie Williams joke? Because I'm not sure it quite qualifies as a joke. But you know, to be fair, through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection.
Oh dear, take my glasses off and wipe the
Oh,
tears from my eyes.
Tough in the muffin indeed.
Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay, so okay, Wendy, you're in the winner's enclosure. We have some balls left. Eyes down for Twingo. Half heart necklace.
Half heart necklace, like this one. Half heart necklace, cross it off.
The missing pieces.
The missing pieces. The missing. What are the Reese's pieces? We don't. It doesn't specify. Reese's pieces. E.T. likes Reese's pieces as well. Reese's pieces. No, the missing pieces is the thing to cross off.
Harley's hog.
Hurley's hog, not his unit, of course. His Harley Davidson motorcycle. Hurley's hog. You have another flash of Robbie, did you? Good old Robbie. Your glasses are steaming up.
Oh my lord, it's just the eyes. Oh.
She's gone again.
Oh. Oh.
Are we back? 3, 2, 1, you're back in the room.
The jumping man.
The jumping man. The jumping man. He's a man. He jumps. He's the jumping man. Think Robbie Williams jumps?
No.
No.
She's my mother's sister's girl.
She's my mother's sister's girl. Cross it off.
Oh.
Ah.
Agent Gordon Cole.
Agent Gordon Cole. Cross him the F. Oh.
I don't know if I missed any Twingos.
Christ. Oh. No, I don't think so, no. Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
Oh no, that was someone saying they're crying. Yeah, you know.
3 left. Okay, Kate.
Okay, Kate, this is your round. I can feel this.
Agent Sam Stanley.
Agent Sam Stanley, played by Kiefer Sutherland. Caffeine's a drug, nicotine's a drug. Agent Sam Stanley.
That's who Sam's named after. This is a Formica table.
This is a Formica table.
It's red. Write it in your diary.
Like October the 15th, absolute elsewhere, a Gothic induction. Write it in your diary.
He is Bob.
He is Bob, eager for fun.
Twingo. Snake server. Holy shit, 2 weeks in a row, Snake.
There's still one to go.
There's still one to go. You don't want to keep winning, Twingo, Snake.
Snake Fur, but I call it now. You are a witch. A witch.
1 to go. There's still 1 to go. And of course, we need runners up because sometimes these people lie. Oh. Robert Engels.
Ah, he's with the Engels now. Robert Engels. Now, there's an interesting story about Robert Engels. Did we deal with this last week? Rose, and I thought she was joking. Rose genuinely for years thought that Robert Engels, who co-wrote Fire Walk With Me, was in fact Robert Englund from Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, that would have been a crazy crossover, but no.
Oh, John Adams is on Twingo. Maya's on Twingo.
Okay, but who was first?
John Adams appears
John
first.
Adams was first, then Maya. Okay, Twingo,
Okay.
Twingo.
I am going
Cracky
to go.
bones.
I'm going to go and check.
You just go and
Maya,
check.
hold your socks.
Hold those horses.
Snake
There are no
says she
horses.
wants to win because she needs more magnets. John in Manchester says I was so close. John, you've won like 100 times out
That's
of the
an
last
exaggeration.
101. Right. Okay. I'm going to go and check.
Yeah, check. You could still win. These could be all frauds.
So Maya.
You know, some of them are deeply disreputable people.
So I've got Wendy, I've got John, I've got Snake, and in the sidelines, Maya.
Maya.
I might have some tea while I try. And
how long is this going to take?
I feel quite giddy.
Oh my giddy arm.
Quite giddy.
Right. At which point, while Rose goes off and checks the scorecards, we can see who will win. We will see who has won very soon. At this point, I try to flog you some of the books what I have written. This is my novel, The 35 Timely and Untimely Deaths of Cumberland County. It is a strange book set, in fact, in the Great Depression in Maine, in America. Basically, lots of strange, vaguely supernatural, weird things in the woods. And a great deal of murder. Includes actual, genuine medical records. I have The Menagerie, which is a fairy tale, a dark fairy tale, illustrated by the lavishly tooled Mr. John Atfield. Wonderfully illustrated. What was that one? Oh, look at that lion in a cage. That's guaranteed to break the ice at parties. This is my latest book. It's a collection of stories. This is called The Invention of Mother. It's a collection of stories all based around the idea, the concept, the theme of technology. And look at the way the cover. Oh, it bends. Oh, look, bends around the. Oh, bends around the back. Oh, guaranteed to break the ice at naughty parties. This is a Halloween special. This one really. This is no Halloween should be without this. This is The Lights Will Go Out. It's a collection of 3 disturbing. Eerie ghost stories with little inserts in between them, and it comes with a free CD of strange disturbing musics, all processed from field recordings genuinely made at Chillingham Castle, which claims to be Britain's most haunted castle. It's just a shame there's no such thing as ghosts. Okay, we have now we have the 3 poetry books. We have Postcards from Twin Peaks. Lots of poems all about Twin Peaks. We have Voices in the Red Velvet Elsewhere, and Further Voices in the Red Velvet Elsewhere. All of these, most of these, should I say, are poems that were written for introductions to acts at the Double R Club. Ah, remember the Double R Club when we used to be able to put on shows with actual fucking acts? So I thought I would, but as well as reading you 2 or more from these books, I have a new poem that I wrote only this morning. And it's very Lynch this, because it was inspired by a dream I had last night. Really, genuinely. I had a dream, and the only thing I remember from the dream is there was a man, and he said to me, sometimes hats are worn on the inside. And when he said sometimes hats are worn on the inside, he did this mime as if he was putting a hat on. He went, sometimes hats are worn on the inside. And he went like that, and he kept going down, and then he went, that's fucking weird, Drake, right? But so I wrote a poem about that. It's called On the Ingestion of Hats. In some cases, said he, the hat is worn inside the head. The who you are remains unseen. The what you do is left unsaid. It buzzes, irritating, deep within like a mosquito. While externally you're a mystery, unknown, quite incognito. And while the brim it bristles on the inside of your skull, chafes internal, hatband feather, tickling, rendering quite null, all knowledge about just who you are and what it is you do, begs the question, spat in tones uncouth. Just who the fuck are you? So things, the ideas can come in the form of dreams. Okay, let's go Twin Peaks, because this is one of, I think, 3 poems I wrote as if they were written by the disembodied voice of Bob. This is number 3, and they are called Intercepted Transmission from an Inhabiting Spirit 1, 2, and 3. This is Intercepted Transmission from an Inhabited Spirit 3. The father proved quite the patsy, as a vehicle advantageous. But to pull the ripcord I was forced, that Cooper's meddling quite outrageous. But fear not, he will be paid in full for his gross interference. For while it's true I vanished into thin air, he will regret my reappearance. And what do you know? He bloody well did. We just fold that one down so I'm losing track of which ones I've done every week. Okay, so basically down to either sexy poem or disturbing poem. I'm going to go disturbing because it's October. Okay, let's me see. This one is called The Visitor. There is a visitor from elsewhere, a creature seldom seen, a thing behind the curtain, a shape behind the screen, the sum of all that tightens guts, the midwife to despair, rages mute within that outer void, claws the walls between threadbare. Pushing, reaching from that other place, its fingers seeking purchase, of insistence never ending, of ferocity a surplus. There is something inside that visitor, something spent to be replaced, something that heralds its own successor, something that acts as a foretaste of what's to come, of that which is, and of what's been before. For this circle never ends, obeys no niceties, no law. It simply is and will ever be. It goes around, corroborates, spilling blood and shedding hope and spreading darkness that creates its own necessity, its impetus, and round we go again. It's not a matter of if he chooses you, it's only a matter of when. I thank you and welcoming back to the stage, Rose Thorn. I shall have a few more of these. So the first question, as ever, is: do we have any fraudulent calls?
We do not.
We do not
have any fraudulent calls.
That means we have winners. So that's
we have 3.
Wendy, Snake, and John.
Oh, there goes the roadhouse.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we have 3 winners. They are all winners. There is no fraudulence.
I mean, in a sense, all of us here tonight are winners.
Yeah.
But in a real sense, only 3 of us are.
But, Maya, I'm sure there will be some stuff kicking around the stock room. The stock room.
The archive.
The archive, and we'll send you a little something in the post. Maya also suggests that perhaps that maybe we ought to have some lessons in how to pronounce Higglejig, because
I mean, I think mine was okay.
Higglejig. Right, so in first place we have Wendy McQueen, who was like 6 balls ahead of everybody else.
Wow.
Wendy was so far in the lead. You're like a super winner.
But you still just get the same prize.
Then in second place we have Snake Ferber. For the second week.
Who is a
on,
witch.
Who is a witch?
How do you know she's a witch?
Burner.
She turned me into a newt. I got better. Burn her anyway.
And in third place, John Adams, who hasn't won, I don't think, since back in the original.
Back in the day.
Back in the original Twingo, about 20 weeks ago.
Fuck me, that was a long time ago.
So yeah, Wendy, Snake, and John, and Maya, just because I can, I'm going to send you some stuff anyway.
Little something.
But it'll be our little secret. Don't tell the rest of them.
Yeah, they'll never know.
Right, in third place, John Adams. Bag number 3. We have a blue trip to the bathroom, courtesy of the
Don't be blue. Go to the toilet with branded R Club blue toilet paper, 3 sheets. To the wind.
Some informative.
That's not a word.
Informative.
That's still not a word.
Norwegian phrases from a 1982 Norwegian phrase book.
So you two can pronounce higgledy-jig properly.
Higgledy-jig.
What do we learn on this one?
I don't know. I can't really see right. I'm quite drunk.
Jesus Christ.
So you can't without your glasses.
Oh no! See, I was looking, thinking, are they English words? But they're not. They're the
higgledy-jig.
Okay, so the word for cured. Oh no, gravlax.
Gravel.
Yeah, cured salmon. Look at that. Chives.
Chives.
Gresslock.
Gresslock. Gresslock is coming for you. We're growing Gresslock on the
Goose. Goose. Panicky goose.
Panicky goose.
Gas. But it's got a thing over it. So is that gas?
Maybe we'll
have that to gas?
Maybe we'll have
panicky gas. Panicky gas. Panicky gas.
How?
Panicky gas.
Maybe what we need to do is have some Instagram live with us and Maya teaching us proper Norwegian.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking about a Norwegian band only while the music was playing before the show. There's a fantastic Norwegian band called Noxact. Noxagt. Phenomenal band.
John is biting his fingers down to the blood because he thinks he's only one toilet paper and a piece of paper.
Yeah. And you'll like it. No, that's not all you want.
There's more to come, John. You have one.
There's more to come.
You have one. A Twin Peaks trading card with
Major Briggs on a Twin Peaks trading card.
A shot of Agent Cooper cocktail.
Agent Cooper coffee cocktail.
A donut keyring made by me.
They are available to buy from the R Club Big Cartel shop.
Some of the new 48-hour blind coffee beans.
In an owl bag.
A chubba chubba chip chop. A cherry heart-shaped lollipop.
Cherry heart-shaped lollipop.
A R Club fridge magnet.
R magnet.
I fell back in the bag. A Norwegian flag.
Norwegian flag. Norway. Hey, Norway.
An angel button badge.
Oh, no, I said that wrong. It's Hey, Sweden. Norwegians,
rabbit.
Mac.
Chocolate rabbit. A black owl soap.
Black owl soap to wash your hands. Wash the corona from your mitts. And your midst.
Twin Peaks Firewalk with me pencil.
Ooh, Twingo Firewalk with me pencil.
An angel hair clip.
For your hair. I'm sure you have hair on your body.
And thank you to Juliet Rose.
Oh, yes.
For some burnt engine oil room spray.
Oh, yeah.
And a paper clip.
So that you can bend steel like cable did.
Yeah. They're coming to you, John. Coming to you.
They're coming at you.
But
not unlike Cleopatra.
We do want to say a huge thank you to Juliet Rose, who has sent us loads of samples of her new, amazing Blue Rose scented room spray, plus some
Eau de parfum.
Plus some burnt engine oil room spray, and they're amazing. Go and check her out on Instagram. If you find her at one of the markets at Greenwich or anywhere else in London, buy her stuff because she makes good stuff with no additives. And, let's not put any more microplastics in the sea. So go and buy some of your shampoo bars from Juliet Rose.
Microplastics in a perfume?
Well, exactly, but they do. They put them in soap.
In a perfume?
In soap.
I know it's soap because it's a scrub thing.
But it's bad. It's killing the dolphins, killing the sharks. This is why Meg comes back. Stop washing yourself. Right, Snake Fervor, if you're still with us, this is what you have won.
This is you, the witch.
Not one,
she's my witch.
But 2 trips to the bathroom courtesy of
2 blue, electric blue. That's the color of my
some burnt engine oil room spray from Juliet Rose, some 48-hour blend coffee beans,
Yeah, owl bag.
a Twingo pencil, because you got a blue rose pencil last week. You're going to get
Ah,
Twingo,
see.
a classic Twingo pencil.
Twingo Classico.
Ooh, a owl statuette.
Ooh, it's not
Ooh.
going to stand up, is it?
I don't know what you do with it. You
Stick
can,
it to
you
something.
can paint it and stick it to something,
Can we use it as a stencil for a tattoo?
or use it as a stencil for a tattoo. It's an owl. It's a black owl soap.
Oh yeah, wash your hands. Wash the corona from your hands.
Chubba chubba chip chop.
Chubba chubba chip, which you can't eat.
A lolly, which you can eat. Dice.
Nice.
Eraser. Agent Cooper for the cocktail.
I believe you're fond of that.
First time ever. It's a dice. It's a 3-dimensional dice. But it's a pin. It's like you can wear it on a tie.
You wear your dice.
You can put it on your leather jacket. You can put it whatever you like, but it's a pin. But it's a blue dice.
Ooh.
Fancy. First time out.
First time out. Ever.
You have won a red velvet donut keyring.
Not made of velvet.
By me.
They are available to buy at the Double R Club Big Cartel Shop.
Some Norwegian phrase book stuff. You have won a Norwegian flag.
Hey, Sweden. They're Norwegian, Mac.
2 owls being friends. It's a fridge magnet. It's a 2-owl friendly fridge magnet.
It's a stereo owl magnet.
A crayon. It's brown.
It's not soap. It's a crayon.
It's for colouring in. This is a brown owl crayon.
Brown owl. Like it. Brownies.
And some steel.
That you can bend.
So you can bend steel.
Oh shit, I just dropped something.
Oh, there goes the blue dice. Never to be found again.
No, there it is.
Found it.
So
Right.
Not never then.
So,
shit.
Wendy, you've come first. And you have won issue 9 of the Blue Rose
The best
magazine.
issue. Because we're on the cover.
Some would say the best issue. I think it's the best issue because we're on the cover and we're on the inside. We were interviewed by the amazing Courtney, who has also put together the Laura's Ghost book, which is available from the Blue Rose magazine.
Which you should check out. Every Twin Peaks fan should check that out.
So this is going to come to you. Ben and I will devalue it.
By signing it.
So you'll have a signed copy of edition 9. I don't think Scott has very many left, but you know what?
Because they went like hotcakes, like hot donuts, like hot cherry pie, piping.
You know what? Christmas is coming up.
The goose is getting fat.
If you know anybody,
Panicky.
If you know anybody, shut up. If you know anybody who likes Twin Peaks or David Lynch or American football or moonlighting, go check out the Blue Rose magazine and their publishing arm, because these guys do it for the love of the product.
North by North de Pesto. That's all I've got to say.
Independent publishers, independent makers, try and support them. Please don't buy your Christmas presents from Amazon. Buy them from
if you can help it at all.
Buy them from the people who make them. So go and buy the Blue Rose magazine and all the books that Scott and his team put out, or go and buy stuff from the Cadbury versus Cancer shop or the Double R Club shop. Don't buy your Christmas present. Don't buy Christmas from Amazon.
Amazon don't like you. They don't care for you. They hate you.
So apart from my little lecture, Wendy, you have won.
Not one.
Not one.
That would be too little.
Not 2.
That would be an insult.
But 3 blue trips to the bathroom, courtesy of the Double R Club.
Blue, electric blue, that's the colour of my shoe.
You have won some of Juliet Rose's brand new Blue Rose Eau de Parfum.
Eau de Parfum, fam.
It's amazing.
Twingo, fam.
And you will open this and then think, where can I buy more? So go check out Juliet Rose. You have won, of course, a Chubba Chubba Chip Chop. You have won a cherry-scented black owl soap.
Soap. Wash the Rona from your mitts.
What's this, Benjamin?
What is this? Is new.
Oh, this is new. This is new. I'm going to come
You're
closer.
going to have to come closer to this one.
Closer.
These are crayons.
These are crayons.
Different colours.
Different colours.
And they spell out...
Twingo.
Maybe a little closer.
A little closer.
I think maybe that's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crayons.
That's how many letters there are in Twingo.
And each one a different colour, spelling out the word Twingo. And they literally arrived today
They did.
and are coming to you
Literally,
tonight.
not virtually.
A cherry lollipop.
Lollipop.
A fire walk with me Twingo pencil.
Oh, yeah.
A donut eraser.
Eraser.
Oh, it's a wooden owl. You can hang
No,
it.
it's not.
No, it's not an owl. It's an angel. An angel.
Another thing with wings.
It's an angel, and you can paint her. You can smell her because she smells.
You can hang her.
You can hang her on a Christmas tree or on a door frame. You can put glitter on her.
Or from you can hang her from an intimate piercing, perhaps.
Or you could even cover her in googly eyes. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. You have won.
Oh, these are lovely. I love these. Return of these.
These are quite limited. There's not very many of them left in the archives. It's a blue rose.
In a dome. Domed rose.
There is a rose thorn fridge magnet.
Which are rarer than hen's teeth.
48 hour blinds coffee beans.
In an owl bag.
A key ring with an angel on it.
An angel.
Because angels. First time out. Listen, first time out. It's a domino, but it's a hair clip.
Hair clip domino. Domino.
Domino hair clip. Of course, a Norwegian flag.
Obviously.
And of course, a paper clip for you to bend your own steel.
Bend your own steel.
A
Twin Peaks trading card
with Cooper and Truman, which of course the bromance, which is in the latest edition of the Blue Rose magazine. So you haven't got the latest edition of the Blue Rose magazine. This might be an aid memoir.
Wow.
And last, but by no means least, we have for you Wendy
this is very special.
McQueen as a UK player. I hope. If you're not a UK player, you can't
have it because we're not putting this in the post to other countries.
It's some baby laxative with its own spoon.
Little Coke spoon.
So just let me double check, Wendy, because this can only go to the UK. We ship it to America. We're all going to be
locked up.
It's baby laxative, gluten-free baby laxative, and its own spoon. So and of course you have won a shot of Agent Cooper coffee cocktail.
Obviously.
And a sheet of Higgledy-Jig.
A sheet of Higgledy-Jig. Is that racist?
So that's a bumper bag.
It's a bumper bundle, in fact.
Wendy, you will only get this if you live in the UK. I'm really sorry, but we can't post baby laxative outside the UK because we'll all end up in jail.
Again, that's a sentence nobody has ever said. We can't post baby laxative outside the UK, I'm afraid.
And 45 would have our guts for garters. So yeah, I'm going to go, but don't forget, go support Scott Ryan and the team because they work really hard putting these magazines and books together, and you should do your bit by buying them. Buy them for all your friends as Christmas presents, or support Cabaret versus
Buy them
Cancer.
for your enemies.
Cabaret versus Cancer. October is our month. On the 20th of October, which is a Tuesday, 8 o'clock British summer time, because it will just be before the clocks go back, I will be doing a 1 hour Ask Me Anything on both Facebook and Twitter. So if you want to ask me anything, any questions that you've been burning to ask me about the charity, about the Double R Club, about Benjamin Lush, I'll answer any of them pretty much. So that's on October the 20th. Write it in your diary. Until then, pot pickers, I'm going to go.
She's out of here.
I'm out of here. Out of here.
She's going to make like a tree and get out of here. At which point, thank you so much for playing Twingo Live one more time. We've had a ball. We've had gin. I hope you've had gin also. Thank you for playing. We'll be doing same time, same bat channel next week. Hope to see you there for more Twingo Fire Walk with me. Until then, I say stay safe. Wear your mask when you're supposed to. Wash your hands and don't lick the doorknobs. Thank you and good night.